Hello, hello. I'm Alistair Cook, here to ask if you won't please allow me to welcome you back to another bland, grinding episode of No Action Theater in XCOM, The Long War II. And I know, folks, it's been a while since old Sir Alistair's had an opportunity to chat with you, but thanks to a generous donation from our friends at Pavonis Interactive, No Action Theater is back from a much-deserved, much-appreciated, much-beloved by everyone hiatus, and ready to once again begin bringing you the very worst in turn-based strategy action. Or, as this is No Action Theater, in action, as it were. Ah, yes, delightful. So, prepare to sit back, grab yourself a snack and a cuppa, and get ready for an overwhelming nothingness not felt since the bleakest days of Jean-Paul Sartre's angsty teen years. I am Sir Alistair Cook, and I'll be bringing you absolutely no entertainment this evening on No Action Theater. Let's get back to the inaction now, shall we? Thank you, Sir Alistair. I thought perhaps with the death of Long War I, we had finally seen the last of you, but alas, I am mistaken. We finally found an enemy. It's a fucking turret. If the last enemy on this map is a goddamn turret, I am going to be fucking furious. If we've been sitting here camping for like 20 minutes to kill a turret, I mean, legitimately, I'm gonna be absolutely boiling over with rage and fury. Also, I can't see that turret for whatever reason. Alright, so where can Roseanne stand that she can get a shot at the turret? Like any of these tiles seems fine. If this is it, I am literally going to be just absolutely livid with rage and fury. You know what? I'm looking at our overall position here. Sarah Milliken, let's move you very slightly. I'm going to bring you down over here to full cover. I realize we have an opportunity to take advantage of some full cover over here that nobody's really using. And it seems like... Okay, so we got enemies here, and there's... I'm guessing the rest are going to be... Maybe they're in this building? Maybe not. Lee Mac... I don't like anybody not having some cover. Let's shift Lee Mac over here. Drop him into Overwatch. Lee Mac is going to be one of our premier shooters. These guys are doing a whole shitload of just... They're not going to be doing shit. They're going to be doing a shitload of shit. Of shit nothing is what I'm getting at. So let's move Lily Tomlin here. I guess we'll have some of our shoot. I mean, we got like a pretty good lineup of shooters here. Let's go Overwatch there. Okay, what we need you to do is actually to get out of line of sight from this turret, which you should be able to do simply by running behind this building. That takes away any squad sight we have on the turret, but it also takes away the turret's chances for squad sight at us. David Mitchell, let's just bring you up here. We'll drop you into Overwatch. And we can just, you know, we can sneak back out there next turn and pop the... I say I'm going to be livid if the turret is the last guy. Honestly, I'm actually not going to be livid. If all we have to do is pop one more turret and this shitty mission is over, I won't be livid. I'll be quite pleased. So Roseanne Barr should have no difficulty killing this turret. She does have AP ammo, so its armor is irrelevant. There we go. 6 damage and a kill. Is that it? Nope. Alright, then. Well, I guess it's... Never mind. Here I thought the hiatus that No Action Theater had been on would be... You know what? Why are we not having you in corner full cover, Robert Webb? It seems like we should. And you know what, Louis C.K.? Let's just bring you over here, too. Why would we choose to have you not in corner full cover? Sarah Milliken, Overwatch, Frizzle. More of this, then. You've already done your bit for this turn. I don't want to risk having you move forward, Jerry Seinfeld, so just, you know, take a powder. Sir Alistair. Why did Pavonis Interactive give us a generous donation of no action again? Why do you force us to do this kind of shit? Because there's turrets with, like, squad sight out there, I guess, is the reason. So 100% then for Roseanne. Everybody else is just going to Overwatch around the horn one more time. This is not fun, Pavonis. This is not fun. It's just, like, grindy, pointless, busy work. This is like when you were in like junior high and you were bad in class or misbehaved or something, and your teacher would give you some pointlessly repetitive, mindless, stupid task to complete as punishment, like make you copy pages out of the dictionary or something equally ridiculous. Don't be my 7th grade math teacher. That's what I'm saying, Pavonis Studios. How is this fun? How is this supposed to be fun, even? In what possible universe is this something that you really want to be like? People are going to love spending their time doing this. Just constantly camping the same rooftop over and over and over again, going on Overwatch after Overwatch. This is what people came to see. This is what the folks are going to want to pay for.
On my way.
Moving 3 tiles at a time and going on Overwatch. The crowds, frankly, you know, we studied it with focus groups, and focus groups demanded more of this. We were surprised. We thought, you know, hey, maybe they might like storming into an alien facility, guns akimbo like a John Woo movie, blasting the shit out of some bad. But no, I mean, focus groups demanded more boring camping.
Roger that.
Okay, so my theory was that there were maybe guys inside this building, but apparently that theory is, like most of my theories, incorrect. Of course we're moving to Overwatch. What the hell else would we do? This is the game now. Sitting on this rooftop, just waiting for somebody to walk into our gun sights because they'll let us. So, Pete, are you saying this mission should be on a timer? You know, I don't know. No, probably. I honestly think maybe mission timers are one of the worst things that XCOM 2 introduced. Just because it sort of changed the paradigm and made it be less about killing aliens. You're not actually fighting aliens in XCOM 2. You're fighting the timer. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just different than the previous XCOMs, but now we're not even fighting the timer. Technically, we're not fighting the aliens either, because, I mean, look at this. We're just waiting for them to decide they're ready to die and jump off of a bridge, effectively. And does that seem like the best overall strategy for prosecuting a war? Your guerrilla operation? Well, we're just gonna hide until the aliens get bored and just die. How long can an alien live, right? They're like dogs. They only live about, what, 15 years? We probably outlast them. So let's move to here, I guess. Okay, we found some. Okay, I mean, we found something, and that something is another fucking turret. Honestly, maybe this. Roseanne cannot see the turret. Of course she can't, because, you know, that would be sensible. All right, well, we know where it's at. So really, Roseanne should just be shooting from, like, somewhere else where she can see this shit. Will she have line of sight from this tile? I don't know, because even with Got You Again, I can't zoom my camera far enough out to tell. So let's just have Roseanne run over here. And most of this is going to be just us trying to figure out what the fuck tile we should stand in so that we actually have line of sight. Because this map is friggin' Titanic enormous. Titanenormous? Titanenormous. If that's not a word, it should be. Alright, well, we're back here so we can get out of line of sight. And back to this. Thrilling gameplay. Okay, well, we're out of combat because the music stopped, so... Seinfeld, you can probably see that turret from, like, here, right?
Moving.
Nope. Alright, well.
Got it covered. Affirmative. Covering noise.
This is okay, because it gives us another turn to have Roseanne move. What I really want to do is get Roseanne, like, just back over here. Where she can see most of the entire field, I guess. There are definitely no enemies back here lurking, because if there are, for the love of Mike, we've killed so many guys already. This mission's like what's the total timer on this? We did like, this would be like, ultimately, I think, like 5 half-hour episodes. You know what? 2.5 hours long war. I mean, you're really starting to live up to your name there. It's not long so much as it is dull. XCOM, the dull war. Doesn't have quite the same ring to it, does it?
Moving to designated position.
Okay, so we can see the turret again. Yep. All right. Can Roseanne shoot it? Roseanne can, in fact, shoot it. She can't miss it, in fact. We need max damage to one-hit kill it. Which we criticaled it.
You want some more?
I kind of do, Roseanne. That was actually sort of beautiful. Go ahead and reload, I guess.
Let's do this.
So, there we go. All right. Apparently, there's another turret somewhere. I guess that's that Viper that killed Kathy Griffin. That must have been like the pod commander, pod leader, whatever the hell they call him. That guy was the big boss, the capo de tutti capi. He was it, huh? I mean, he was pretty buff. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying anything, guys. Who could? It seemed like maybe got a bonus action or something. He was kind of bullshitty.
I'm on the move.
Okay. I'm gonna guess there's like, is there another turret on this building? There's probably another turret like over here then, right? I don't know. This building looks significant.
Overwatch.
I think everything is dead except for turrets. It really feels like if everything is dead except for turrets, the mission should end.
Come get some.
They shouldn't make me go around here shooting turrets. This is boring. XCOM turret hunters. We stop turrets dead. We're sort of like a pest control service, except that these turrets really aren't bothering anyone as long as you don't walk next to them. What was the turret wasn't hurting anyone.
Heading out.
Okay. So, not a turret there. Oh, this activates a pod? How? Ah, there's a turret. Okay. We can see? We can't see. How come we know that turret is there, but we can't see it? It's just on the edge of our vision, so we have moved, like, perfectly, I guess. So this movement will activate the turret. Alright. Do I want to activate the turret this turn? No, not really. Let's just take a minute.
Come get some.
Keep doing our thing.
Get some. Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now. Affirmative. Covering now.
Just be on Overwatch, I suppose. And, yeah, steady that weapon.
Scanning.
More Overwatching then? Okay. I'm curious if we're gonna have a shot at this turret. Let's look at the angle. So the turret is here? Like, is Roseanne gonna be able to see that thing? Probably. It looks like she's got a pretty straight shot. Okay, then. So, oh, let's just step over the fence, because stepping over the fence should activate the pod.
Heading there now.
Yep, okay. Oh, there's something other than a turret back there. There are guys back there. Well, shit pickles. It's not just a turret. Okay. Well, Roseanne, you got a shot. We really, really, really need you to hit this one. A critical would be beautiful, frankly. Okay, nicely done.
Who's keeping score?
I don't know, some guy, probably named Rick. Rick seems like the kind of guy that would keep score. So we wrecked another heavy turret. Man, Roseanne is just racking up the kills, though. And there's guys. So there's a pod of something in this building. What if we just, like, let them spot us?
Moving out.
I don't want to move into them and then waste one move with Jerry Seinfeld. I want Jerry Seinfeld to be able to run away with both of his moves. I want there to be no chance that the enemy catches Jerry Seinfeld. I think we may just have Seinfeld camp there on Overwatch until somebody spots him. Because those guys are going to be moving, right? Yeah, they're coming to look at the turret, and... holy shit pickles, that's a lot of dudes. Okay.
Our resistance contacts.
That guy has 23 health. What the fuck is that shit?
Infantry armor system. Looks pretty tough.
Okay, you can suppress me all day. That doesn't really bother Jerry Seinfeld. He's got Shadow Step. All right, well, this is gonna be a bit of a fight then. So we can definitely see some dudes, which means Roseanne can definitely hit some dudes. She has a chance at that Advent mech. She got a really good chance at an Advent General, whatever the fuck that guy is. Seems dangerous. I would really rather kill some stuff, though. Advent, oh, a shield bearer. If he shields, that's going to be a real problem. All right, take this shot. We could get a kill here. 7 damage, so not quite a kill, but we did some good work. We also removed that suppression. All right, Jerry, your job is done, bro. It's really, at this point, time for you to just, like, fall back and make the trap work the way the trap was designed to work. I mean, you've done... Your bit is done, Jerry. You've done your part. So where can we run that will get us out of line of sight, but also far away? This seems like a good spot. Corner, full cover. Jerry's making big lateral moves. He won't have line of sight to anything. And then it's just going to be like combination plate of overwatching and steadying our weapons, I guess. Okay, I heard an odd sound. I don't know what that was necessarily. Repair. This general guy can fix those fucking robots. If you get a shot. I was going to be absolutely screamingly furious if that guy had been fast enough to move that far and also get a shot at us. Okay, Roseanne does not have a shot, really. Well, that makes me kind of salty. Deacon, Overwatch, just Overwatch. Sarah Milliken, we're Overwatching. Frizzle's Overwatching. You know what, Jerry? Let's get you the hell out of Dodge here, pal. Fall back at best available speed. Jerry does not trigger Overwatch, so we don't really have a whole lot to worry about in that respect. We also can no longer see the enemy. The enemy is moving towards our Overwatch trap. We're just going to have Roseanne reload and steady her weapon. Hollywood, you know what to do, I think. At this point, you've been doing it for 140,000 years. You should definitely know what the fuck to do. Yeah, that guy's 9 health and 3 shield. 7 health and 3 shield. There is no way that guy should have gotten a shot at us. He cannot possibly be that fucking fast. He's as fast as Jerry Seinfeld, a shinobi with speed bonus. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Base units are that quick. Sure. Roseanne, how do you not have a shot? Okay, we're gonna have Roseanne move then. We need Roseanne shooting. Steady your weapon. Okay. We should be getting some Overwatch at something this turn. Sarah Milliken, I don't suppose... I was hopeful you might be able to go out there and hijack one of those robots. There's some kind of drone in there that's all
I'm on it.
It's all armored up and shielded as well, which is kind of bullshit. All right, Jerry. Can you get to full cover? Yes, do that. So if they're going to shoot at Seinfeld this time, they're very definitely taking some manner of Overwatch shot from our team. I really don't like David Mitchell's position here. Mitchell, we're going to have you slide over to the right a little bit here. And I want you on Overwatch. These guys are walking into an 8-man Overwatch hail of bullets. We better get some kills here. Okay, 3 damage. Armor stopped most of it. I don't think we will be able to kill this drone with all of the rest of our Overwatch fire combined, simply because this stuff has too much. That shield really porked us.
Barely a hit.
Between the grazes and the armor, we ain't getting much done. Okay, and there is a stun lancer in the midst, who also is shielded. Okay. Oh. No. What can I explode? Whatever that is, which is interesting. What's next to that? Okay, hold on a second. If we blow that up, what are we going to catch? We're going to catch that hunter drone. I really think we could probably do better. 92% chance on the drone. I want... Okay. What could Roseanne hit? She has a 100% chance at the drone, which will penetrate most of its armor. She can't kill the stun. Okay, take the shot at the drone then. She could get a kill here. That's my girl!
You see that?
I did. It was beautiful, Roseanne. I'm very tempted to have her hollow target this stun lancer. What kind of shots will Lee Mack have at a hollow targeted stun lancer is the question. So we'd have a 62 followed by a 72. You know what? I can work with that. Sarah Broccoli Milliken, what's your 55% chance for the shutdown? So, like, in case of complete and total emergency, I think we would go with that route. Mrs. Frizzle's got a pretty good shot at just taking the kill. I think we... Okay, let's start with this. So, of course, it was a goddamn graze because every shot in this fucking shitbox piece of garbage game is a fucking graze. It's always a graze, Pete. It's always a graze. You should know by now that it's just gonna be a graze, Pete. It's always a graze. You're right. I should know. So we got Roseanne dropping that dank hollow target for Lee Mac. All right, Lee Mac. 62 and a 72 here. I would really love to have Lee Mac on Overwatch. Can we get 4 damage out of anyone else? 27% is terrible. Louis C.K. can't hit it at all. 76% from Milliken. Gopher, what do you got? A 69. What do you got here? I don't know. You know what you got here? You got a grenade. Can you hit that man with a grenade? Not without moving forward. Yeah, call me crazy. I'm going to not do that. 72. 34. Okay, give me... Let's see if we can get them back. Ellen DeGeneres with the dank drop. That was sweet. Alright, so our Overwatch on this turn is going to be pretty minimal, but I think we have Lee Mac go for the kill. I really don't want there to be a target up here who can still see us. That's the main problem. I don't want anybody having vision on us. Okay, Louis C.K., you're going to be on Overwatch. Sarah Broccoli Milliken, you're going to reload. And guess what? After that, y'all going to Overwatch a little bit. Seinfeld, y'all going to Overwatch. David Mitchell, y'all going to reload. You're going to Overwatch. Pete, you said this was boring. Yeah, it is boring. This is... I mean, sure, we're winning this fight, but look at this, man. This is the dullest shit ever. This is a beige room. We're watching paint dry right now. We're just sitting back here farming for 4% chances to hit. Honestly, I would prefer you have not shot at all. David Mitchell with the coin flip whiff. Okay, what else we got? Shield removed. Shield removed. So everybody else is 8 trillion mi- Oh, that one guy snuck up on us, though. Did you see him? He was right next to that exploding tank. I see you back there, you piece of shit. You think you're hiding? You ain't hiding. Ms. Frizzle could wreck him. Ms. Frizzle could also wreck this advent. Yeah, take them back down. Another boy bites it.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay, Lee Mac. You know what? Yes. Light up the tank and set that man on fire. Oh, he had a friend. We got 2 out of that. Lee Mac doing 8 damage. I'd love to get him on Overwatch, but now he's going to have to reload. The lack of Overwatch is disappointing, but all things considered, that's still pretty good. Gopher, we're going to have you Overwatch. Remember, these guys actually don't have line of sight on us now. I don't think any of them can see our position. So it behooves us to do nothing but what we've been doing, which is sit on our dead asses and do some... Sarah Milliken, you have full cover, so... Overwatch. Ellen DeGeneres, call me crazy. Just going to say we go ahead and reload in Overwatch. And Roseanne Barr has nothing. We could have Roseanne go on Overwatch, but I think what I'd rather do is have Roseanne reload and steady her weapon.
It's killing time.
I want Roseanne to be able to reach out and thwap someone.
Ready to rock. Come get some.
Yeah, come get some. I got 8 guys sitting here in a fortified bunker on Overwatch. What are you going to do? You're going to get shot. That's what you're going to do. Also, you may be on fire. Okay, we got a whiff there. Hit from Ellen DeGeneres, which is, of course, a graze, because why wouldn't it be? David Mitchell with the miss. 3 damage from Sarah Milliken. That guy's down to 8 health. He's shooting at Miss Frizzle, who was killed in a single shot. And that guy is also on Overwatch, huh? Well, I didn't catch the percent chance to hit on that, but it had to be desperately low. You just walked up and shot her right in the brain. 30% chance there. That's no good. Oh, wait, is Lily Tomlin not dead? Okay, Lily Tomlin is not dead. She's just, you know, very, very badly injured. It's like when that guy from Austin Powers fell down the shaft. He wasn't dead, he was just very, very badly burned. So you are gonna eat a frag grenade, you fucking piece of garbage. But most importantly, your frag grenade swallowing allows us to see you. Yeah, I see you, you miserable piece of dog shit. Lee Mac. Lee Mac's probably gonna take that 32% chance and then go on Overwatch. But before we do that, 50% chance even after steadying our weapon, we take it. Coin flip for a kill. Roseanne Barr is fucking just driving nails in coffins. I honestly, Roseanne, I've literally lost count because your performance is that fucking phenomenal. Study that weapon because we know there are more guys out there. We saw the whole shield removed, shield removed, shield removed thing like 40 times.
Come and get some. Come get some.
So Sarah Milliken is going to reload, but then she's going to gremlin stabilize Lily Tomlin. Actually is not in... She's not even in this... Her body got blown. She got shot. We're stabilizing her soul, I guess. Her corpse got blown halfway across the world. Clearly you can pick her up from that tile. Definitely. David Mitchell reloading Overwatch. There's still guys out there.
Ready to engage. Got it covered.
I don't think any of them can see us. And the bullshit guy apparently is dead. Here comes... what appeared to have been a regular Advent Trooper. Solution for this problem? Well, much like every problem, our solution is Overwatch and camp. So, Jerry Seinfeld, back to full cover, please. And Jerry.
Come get some.
Hey, Pete, what's with the boring-ass gameplay? Jerry's just sitting back here, reloading his weapon and going on Overwatch. I never thought my career would end up in this disgraceful place. All right. You can't see me, I can't see you. It means you gotta move. Because I can sit here literally forever. You're not gonna outpatience me. Unfucking believable. How these guys' accuracy is stupid. That's just shot through full cover and ruined in a single blow. Because yeah, all right, fine. Those guys have perfect aim, and we can't shoot at that man at all. From his current location, we don't have line of sight and can't hit him in any way, shape, or form. Fucking, yeah, of course we can't. Why would we be able to do something that would be approachably fair? Nonsensical horseshit. We got killed by a shield bearer on that shot. Alright. Of course we did. Who is on... Oh, there are two guys out there. Can Roseanne see one of them now? Yes. Can Roseanne hit one of them now? Yes. Well, please do so, Roseanne. You're the only saving grace in this entire mission. Thank you, Rosie.
You can't handle me.
You know what? I can't handle what you're putting down right now because it's just too good. It's too odd to handle, Roseanne. You are right. Well, Emac's going to be on Overwatch. I don't think we can stabilize this person now that I think about it because we don't have a med kit. So... I don't remember which tile that guy is in. We're gonna have to make a move and try to end the mission before bleed out. Okay, lightning reflexes. The guy had a negative 13% chance to hit, I think. No, we're not gonna take a 40% chance with our arc thrower. We're gonna hunker. If the Deacon could get close enough, I'd run up here and try to set this piece of crap on fire. Can't do it. I'm still gonna run up. Again, I'm very worried about the bleed out thing. Can we stabilize this man? We have revival protocol. Well, we could revive Miss Frizzle, which almost certainly gets her shot and killed. That's not at all what I want to do. We could call the Sky Ranger. 4 turns. Okay, well, I mean, we could have called it and tried to run her out of here. Now, either we're going to win this mission. All right. Ellen, move down here. I think this might be the last guy. I really do.
On Overwatch.
We're going to pin him down with just a bunch of Overwatch.
On the move.
I don't want to revive Miss Frizzle because that's just going to get her killed.
Scanning.
Nope, there are 2 guys. Shit. There's another guy back there. There's another guy. So we got to get 2 kills, and we have like 2 turns to do it. David Mitchell, you're on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
If we lose Jerry Seinfeld, that's going to be fucking heartbreaking. Are you fucking shitting me?
They're trying to flank us. There's nothing we can do now. They're gone.
Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable.
Fire spreading.
This pod is... It's the most absurd shit I have ever seen. This is ridiculousness retarded. We have to kill this man. 89%. What about the point blank? Can't hit. Oh good, we grazed him. Because of course we did. Every shot is only ever a fucking graze. I hate the graze mechanic so much. It is the shittiest, stupidest fucking crap. It's just, it's fucking retarded. It's got, I hate it so much. It never ever works to XCOM's advantage. Ever. It only ever harms you. That Rocketeer is dead. Because, of course, minimum damage means fuck you. That's what, Pete. Can anybody get anything up there? I mean, Sarah Milliken could go revive Mrs. Frizzle. That doesn't really seem that useful.
Heading out.
I'm gonna take a 45%. We need this guy dead this turn. Actually, we needed him dead last turn before he fired a goddamn rocket at us. You know what? Either this is it. We're fully committed. This has to be the last of the stupid, ridiculous shit on this map. There cannot be more enemies. I simply refuse to believe it.
Did you see that one?
That better be goddamn it.
Positive confirmation. Area secured.
Fuck you, Bradford. And fuck this mission, and fuck this game, by the way. Oh, soldiers wounded, 3. Soldiers killed, 2. Rating, acceptable. Yeah, you know what? It was damn sure not acceptable. Ah, it's fucking horse shit is what it was. Oh, yeah, you know, just a rocket out of the fucking ether coming in at your ass from nowhere you could possibly ever see. Because the aliens' rockets go off the screen, unlike your rockets. Fair is fair, after all. God, I hate Long War 2. It's a bad mod. It's bad. It's grindy, and it's not fun. We spent 2.5 hours doing this mission. Oh, Pete, you could have done so much better. That's not the point. It's not the point that we could have done better. It's not the point of all the mistakes I made. It's the point that this is not fun. This is not a fun way to play this game. Our shot percentage, by the way, 95.24% successful. Dealt the most damage, Corporal Roseanne Barr. Of course she dealt the most damage. I can't even think what that would have been like if we had tried to go forward into that pod of absolute fucking utter ridiculousness with those turrets. Because those turrets all have squad sight too, so it's not like we could have run away from them. We would have also just had 3 turrets shooting at us the entire time. Sure, they rarely hit, and when they do, they only do like 4 damage, but they could have grazed us all to death, and don't say they couldn't have. Don't say they couldn't have. Sarah Milliken, you need field medic. I'm beginning to think about equipping you with a med kit, honestly, rather than... In fact, you know what? Yes, become a field. What's the other ability you have that we like? Airdrop is good. That's true. Become a field medic. Web got lightly promoted. We could get Shredder for our main weapon, Burnout. I mean, Burnout just doesn't really seem that good, whereas Concussion Rocket is actually okay. Concussion Rocket does give the enemy smoke, so you want to do that sort of last. Boosted Cores, good for David Mitchell. Center Mass, also good. Blue Screen Bombs, very interesting. More so not because they flashbang robots, but more so because they reduce their hacking resistance. Boosted Cores is just good all the time. You know what? No, Boosted Cores. Our grenades are already doing pretty unimpressive damage. Lily, Mrs. Frenzel, Thompson, pick... Oh, what's Mayhem? 25% bonus damage against enemies who attempt to move when suppressed. That's actually really good. Formidable is just straight up beyond garbage. Chain Shot, Take a shot with an aim penalty of -5. If you hit the target, you take another shot on the target automatically. 2 ammo, 3 turn toolbound. Can be devastating against non-cover enemies or when augmented with aim bonuses. I mean, we've used chain shot so much. It's such a huge part of our game. Granted, we're not going to see it for the next 20 days because Lily Tomlin got fucked in the mouth. So what did we lose? Corporal Ellen DeGeneres and Sergeant Kathy D-List Griffin. Jerry Seinfeld didn't even get promoted? Lame. Well, you know what, Jerry? At least you're not dead. What's the deal with my grievous lack of internal organs? Well, it's bullets, Jerry. They'll do that. Long watch. Interesting. Phantom is real good, actually. Is it, though? For the way we use our snipers, is Phantom good? It's, now that I think about it, maybe kind of not. Deadshot. 10% critical bonus. Is good. It is. Is it better than Long Watch? I'm not sure. Long Watch really would have done us some good work on that last mission. But Deadshot, I mean, it's pretty good. I really wish I knew what was deeper in the tree here. Screw it. We're just taking Long Watch. I know what Long Watch does, and that makes it predictable. And now I'm going to have to come up with eulogies not only for Kathy Griffin, because that one was going to be easy, but Ellen Rogue DeGeneres. She was good for us, man. She was good. 3 Elerium cores, an elite scope. That's actually quite good. Advent turret rack times 3, 6 drone racks, 8 Advent trooper corpses, 2 officers, 2 berserkers, 7 vipers, 3 Advent mechs, 1 muton, 1 stun lancer, 1 shield bearer, 26 alloys, 21 crystals, 134 supplies, a hair trigger, +1 speed, +1 health, if only we had had that earlier, and 4 Advent data pads. Well, I mean, we got our intel shit sorted. Yeah, there's going to be like 8 trillion autopsies. Dr. Tigan has now got the giantest erection he has had in months at the opportunity of new aliens to dissect. He'd be just walking around, front of his pants poking out. They'd be like, Dr. T, you want to maybe police your tool there? And he's like, nope, I'm letting my freak flag fly. I'm just that enthused. So, like, we liberated a mission, right?
Commander, we have a priority message coming through.
Yeah, it better damn well be them being like, hey, you liberated a legion. Fucking excellent work. This better be Optimus Prime being like, I'm gonna fall down on my knees, Pete, and give you a blowy, because you know what? You deserve it after that shit.
Activities have gotten Advent's attention.
Nope, it's only bad news because of course it is. Optimus Prime. Sure, why not?
Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to...
Oh no, he's just telling us about the Avatar project. Okay.
The exact details of these operations are highly classified.
Yep.
However, they do have one thing in common. A single word.
Ominous tones from Optimus Prime, who really should be spending his time continuing to do honest trailers, which is way better than anything he ever contributed to XCOM. I'm not firing shots at the honest trailers guy either. I love that. Just, you know, this character is awful.
Its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent. The source I am still unable to determine.
It's Pavonis Interactive. You can just look them up on the web, Optimus Prime. If you want to go like firebomb their building or something too, you know, I can't recommend that. That's probably overreacting a little bit. But what you could do is just like repeatedly uninstall their mod vindictively over and over. Could do that. Maybe write like a scathing forum post, something along those lines.
Disrupt our enemy's operations. And in the process,
post something snide on Reddit. You could do that too, Optimus Prime. Petty vengeances are vastly better and vastly less likely to result in grievous bodily injury to somebody who's just trying to do their job. And also less likely to get you sentenced with jail time. There's that too.
For us all, I'm confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat.
Well, as long as it's a threat that can be overcome with endless suffering of soldiers and human misery, Optimus Prime, I think I've got a pretty damn good shot at thwarting it. Let's stop the project before it's too late. Okay. We also got Operation Black Smoke, which reduces contact costs. Okay, that's good. I'm going to say not now. What is this? Advent has left one of its combat units vulnerable to a raid by our forces. Ambush Advent troop column, reduce enemy strength. Oh, right. We were in the middle. Did we have a squad on this? We did. All right, well, you know what? We will do that next. I thought we had liberated a region. Did we not? We did. Okay. All right, that has gone away. We got to make contact with the new Arctic. We got to complete the Skulljack project in the Proving Ground. Speaking of which, probably ought to build one of those. We do have enough power. We're going to put a workshop here. Let's go ahead and get the Proving Ground started, because this is something we do need to do. We have 100 and we don't have enough supplies. We're 8 supplies short. Delightful. Okay, number 1 priority for next episode. This one's getting long already, and my throat has had all it can take. And honestly, I've had my fucking fill of XCOM for the foreseeable future anyway. You know, until tomorrow when I record more, but still. I'm salty. I'm not happy. I got eulogies to write. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Support really does mean a lot. If you'd like to see more of Pavonis Interactive's particular flavor of ridiculous, might consider subscribing as well, because the more of this game I play, the more and more I realize maybe it's not for me. Right now, though, thanks very much for watching, and I'll be back to eulogize more fictitious celebrities in the future. I'll see you again soon.